Hi. So we're going to go over chapter 8.4, which is special cases. And special cases is, well, if we didn't teach you this chapter at all, eventually you would realize these special cases are there. But I guess it's nice to highlight them now and save yourselves a lot of time and effort in the future by seeing some patterns now. So I'm going to split this into 3 different videos. So this is the intro video plus 3 more. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at perfect squares. So when we take a binomial and we square it, so we multiply 2x plus 5 times 2x plus 5. And we'll do a couple of examples. I'm not sure we'll do those, but these are all examples of squaring a binomial. I want you to see what happens with that versus when we take a binomial and multiply it by its conjugate. This is actually a very important little idea here, how this always comes out to be a binomial, where these always come out to be trinomials. So perfect squares always wind up to be trinomials. Multiplying conjugates always wind up to be binomials. And that's really important. This is super useful. We saw that a little bit when we were just dealing with radicals last week. And then we'll talk about Pascal's triangle, and we'll cube a binomial, and we'll raise the binomial to maybe the 4th or 5th power. And we'll use different variables and how we do things there. This is interesting, useless for right now, I gotta be totally honest. And by the time you get to it again, you'll be looking it up because you won't remember it. And when I mean get to it again, I mean like in 10th or 11th grade. When you're in algebra 2 or pre-calculus, or maybe even in calculus, you get to before calculus, but it's really not a big deal. But it's kind of cool. This might be the fun video that I take more time with, that you don't really have to watch the whole thing of if you don't care about it. But that might be the fun one for some of you. So that's what we're going to do in this chapter.